Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR. Best Motorcycle Review. A MotoGP bike with lights and a number plate, 2007 to 2009. There's no other way to describe the Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR than as a MotoGP bike with lights. It really is that close to the real thing. The 200 brake horsepower motorcycle is a replica of Ducati's DESMOSEDICI GP6 MotoGP machine, which Loris Capirossi and Seat Gibernau rode in 2006 and features the same chassis layout, bodywork and Longbang 989 cubic centimeters V4 engine architecture. There has never been a road motorcycle like the Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR. It's so stiff, fast and focused that it makes her 1S seem soft and cuddly by comparison. Once you've read this review and our owner's reviews of the bike known as the Desmo, you may want to join a community. We'd suggest the Desmo Owners Club. Ride quality and brakes. Unless you're going to push the Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR as hard as MotoGP rider can, you're never going to get the best out of it. Such as the stiffness of the chassis, there's very little feel from the DESMOSEDICI RR even at fast racetrack speeds, although you get more feel as you start to push harder. On the road the DESMOSEDICI is going to be a waste. Where a 1098 or R1 will flatter you with its user-friendly nature, the Ducati is quick to tell you that you're not good enough to ride it. It is the best handling road motorcycle ever built, you just need to be Casey Stoner to appreciate it. Engine. Although devilishly powerful, the Ducati DESMOSEDICI's V4 motor is far more docile and user-friendly than you'd imagine. It makes power smoothly from tick over all the way to 13,800 RPM, although as the motor spins past 10,000 RPM the power starts to get very intense. There's bucketfuls of grunt on tap too, so much so that you can go a gear higher the corners and it'll still pull hard. Like one of Ducati's V-twin engines, the DESMOSEDICI is deceptively fast, not like a screaming inline-four superbike, which feels twice as fast as it's really going. Reliability and build quality. Like the MotoGP machine, the Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR is built to an exquisite level of quality. There's simply nothing you can buy that comes close. Unlike the race bike, the DESMOSEDICI RR actually comes with a 3-year warranty and 3 years free servicing, which is an astonishing feat from Ducati. Our Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR owners' reviews are positive in the main. While its value for money is an understandable concern, the score is brought down by someone who went for a test ride and didn't gel with the bike. For that reason, it's not a particularly representative score. But this is a highly strung, desirable, appreciating classic. It's not going to be peanuts to run. Value versus rivals. Ducati could have sold the Desmo for a lot more than its £40,000 price tag and it would still have been worth it. If you could imagine how much a car would cost that was this close to a top racing machine? Probably millions, if it could ever happen, which it never would or could. If you can find one for sale and you have the cash, we recommend you snap it up sharpish. Equipment. The Ducati DESMOSEDICI RR is built like a MotoGP bike, so it's dripping with exotic parts. The Desmodromic motor is packed with titanium, specially coated alloys and magnesium. The fairing, mudguard, heel guards, fairing bracket are all from carbon fiber and the exhaust heat shield is from a carbon/ceramic composite. The LCD display is the same as the GP7 MotoGP motorcycle, and like the 1098 it comes with a data logging facility. Marcassini wheels are forged magnesium and the rear is shod with a special 16-inch Bridgestone BT01R tire. The Brembo front brake setup is the same as the wet setup Ducati use in MotoGP, and the front brake span adjuster is on the left handlebar for easy reach. The list goes on. Specs. Engine size 989 cubic centimeters. Engine type 16 valve, V4, 6 gears. Frame type steel trellis. Fuel capacity 14.1 liters. Seat height 830 millimeters. Bike weight 171 kilograms. Front suspension fully adjustable. Rear suspension fully adjustable. Front brake 2x330 mm discs. Rear brake 240 mm disc. Front tire size 120/70x17 in. Rear tire size 255x16 in. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 33 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost. New price Used price £65,000. Insurance group 17 of 17. How much to insure? Warranty term 2-year unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 200 brake horsepower. Max torque 85 ft-lb. Top speed 190 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration 10.09 seconds. Tank range 120 miles.